It's important for any organization to have some form of a mechanism in place where you can get unfiltered feedback from the broader organization and the people within it, and get that feedback where you don't have direct managers and supervisors involved. Feedback on how the organization is going, opportunities that we may not be seizing upon, and those sorts of things. It's also important to have that same kind of a mechanism where you can bounce things off a group as to how they might accept it or react to it. And it can be benefits, it can be policies, it could be just ideas of new areas to pursue, new markets to pursue, or new client types. And lastly, it's important to have that same mechanism have the ability to engage and to bring our organization together, any organization together, and connect with their peers across the organization, both vertically and horizontally. So we've implemented a program called the Peer Engagement Collaborative, and that group is going to be such of a mechanism in Verdantis to be able to take us to the next level, to be able to get raw feedback, unfiltered feedback from within the organization to bounce ideas off of, and then also to come up with ideas and be able to engage with the broader organization.
One of the successes that we'll see within the next 12 months, and we can point back to, is how open people are being with the senior leadership, and the leadership really taking those questions and guidance and implementing those across the company.
Hoping we will be able to find ways to make us all feel better connected, with shared experiences and common objectives.
I would say if there's no level of uncertainty between the employees and upper management, and employees really feel like they're being heard with what their concerns are.
One thing that I hope we can point back to 12 months after this team meeting is that the output of this meeting is some very specific action items, and then that we get together, or the team gets together a year from now, and we can cite measurable steps taken towards those actions, or completion of several of those actions would be ideal.
One thing that would be successful is the culture, I believe, around Verdantis. If there's a better culture, if there's better communication between the upper leadership team and employees.
I think the biggest thing I want to share is that there's been a lot of empathy in this room, and a lot of empathy from the members of this group and from upper level management that really has seeped through in all of our discussions.
So I'm really excited about the collaborative for a couple of reasons. One is it's going to give us a cross-representation in the company that we can really be able to test ideas with. So as we come up with new ideas for rolling out certain programs in the company, we can use this group and share ideas back with us so that we can then tailor our approach going forward in how we approach employees.